This is for you, who feels like her life isn't moving even though she's trying so hard to keep going. This is for you, if you feel stuck inside your own life, watching time move forward while you feel frozen in it. And before we go any further, I want you to know something. You're not weak for feeling this way. You're not failing. You're only human and you're just tired. There's something I discovered this year, something that quietly changed everything for me. Not overnight, not in a dramatic movie montage way. I wasn't ready to understand it back then, and honestly, maybe you won't be either, at least not yet. But I'll tell you what it was near the end. There was a time when my life felt like quicksand. The harder I tried to move forward, the deeper I sank. Every morning felt the same. Wake up, overthink, compare, feel behind, feel stuck, feel like I missed some invisible deadline everyone else seemed to know about. Feel tired of feeling stuck. I kept wondering, why does everyone else seem to be moving ahead except me? Why does it look so easy for them while every step for me feels heavy? And honestly, I didn't even realize how deep the rut was. I wasn't broken. I wasn't lazy. I wasn't unmotivated. I was just tired of pretending I was okay. I was just exhausted from carrying expectations that weren't mine and pretending I wasn't hurting. And in that phase, those dark times, I would say, I began seeing some strange signs. Repeating numbers stuck to me like shadows. They started following me everywhere, like quiet little reminders I didn't ask for. 1111 on my phone, 222 on receipts, 555 on random plates, and the one that hit hardest, 000, the number of new beginnings. But I ignored it, because when you are stuck, hope feels like a foreign language. And it wasn't just only the signs. I started having dreams, not random dreams, clear, vivid ones, the ones you remember the next day clearly. Dreams where my life looked different, lighter, brighter, like I was living a version of myself I hadn't reached yet, but somehow recognized. I wake up with that strange feeling like I had already been there, like my future self had visited me in my sleep just to say, "This is where you're headed, don't quit." I will say those dreams felt too prophetic, as if my subconscious was rehearsing a life my conscious mind was still too afraid to believe in. And at first it scared me, because when you're stuck in reality, visions of a better life can be cruel. But slowly I understood. Those dreams weren't teasing me. They were reminding me that even when my outer life looked frozen, something inside me already knew where I was going. Maybe that's happening to you too. Maybe the life you keep dreaming about, the places, the peace, the version of you who feels free, isn't imagination, it's intuition. One fine night, I opened in my phone a note I wrote to myself months earlier, when I still believed in myself a little. It said, "If you feel stuck, you're not failing, you're transforming." I read it again and again, and something inside me shifted. quietly, invisibly, but enough. Enough for a new thought to enter my mind. What if the stuck phase isn't punishment? What if it's preparation? Here's something no one tells you. Feeling stuck is part of the journey. Everyone goes through it. The difference is, not everyone understands it. Being stuck doesn't mean nothing is happening. It just means everything is rearranging beneath the surface. Just like seasons, nothing blooms all year. Some seasons are meant for resting, some for healing, some for learning, some for rebuilding. You are not behind. You are resetting. Think about it. A slingshot moves backward before it launches forward. A bow pulls back before the arrow flies. A wave recedes before it crashes. Maybe that's you. Maybe life is pulling you inward so it can launch you somewhere far better. You are not lost. You are being redirected. You are not failing. You are forming. You are not stuck. You are gathering strength in silence. And silence can be lonely. But it's also where clarity is born. And remember the mystery I mentioned earlier? The thing I learned this year is this. Your life doesn't move when you know what to do next. It moves when you stop fighting where you are. The moment you stop resisting this stuck phase, the moment you stop shaming yourself for it, something shifts. You begin to understand it, and slowly your energy returns, your vision clears, your confidence rebuilds, your steps get lighter, you begin again, not as the old you, but as the upgraded version of yourself. And that version, she is unstoppable. You are between two versions of yourself, the one you used to be and the one you're becoming. This in-between space feels uncomfortable because growth is happening underneath the surface. Roots grow in the dark. So here's what you're gonna do. Write down everything that feels stuck right now. Don't judge it, just get it out of your head. Circle the one thing, just one, that you can control. Take one tiny step towards this today. Just one step, not a plan, not perfection, just movement. So, if you feel stuck right now, take a breath. This is not the end. This is not the downfall. This is not the moment you give up. This is the pause before you rise. The inhale before your breakthrough. The silence before your name becomes known. You're not stuck. You're becoming. Go become her. She's waiting. And if you want more reminders like this, if you want a space that feels like a warm light on the days you feel lost, stay. Subscribe, like this video, and let this corner of the internet hold you through your glow up.